Welcome to Inside the Islanders. I'm George Matthews, and guesting with us this week is Antoine Bibeau, one of the top goaltenders in the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League. Of course, for Antoine, this season, as we do this interview, he's second in the league in save percentage. Last year, of course, finished overall second in the league as well. And we'll talk about your time here in Charlottetown, Antoine. But before we talk about your Islanders experience and your Rocket experience, let's go back to your early days in Quebec playing minor hockey, where you grew up and who you played with.
I grew up in Victoriaville, and I played in Victoriaville too when I was a minor hockey, and then midget AAA I played in Trois-Rivières, and then I got drafted in the Q after that.
And of course, your thoughts on playing goal. Why do you decide to play that position?
I don't even know. My mom's cousin's goaltender. He played for the Quebec Nordic when I was younger. And I think just watching Patrick Roy when I was younger, he was winning the Stanley Cup every season. So I was just I don't know. I think that's why I'm a goalie.
Now, of course, being from Quebec, who's better, Roy or Brodeur?
It's different. I like Roy.
Yes, yeah. Brodeur as well, of course, a pretty good goaltender.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite team when you grew up?
Montreal Canadiens, because they're only two hours away from my hometown. So I think they were my favorite team. Did
you get a chance to experience at all the Quebec Nordiques in the province?
No, I was too young.
And you're looking, no doubt, for a team to go back there?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, no doubt. But when you move by, you look at that particular point in your career as a goaltender, and you move by playing in Victoriaville, but you must have an experience and as well somebody that you feel contributed towards you being the player that you are right now. Is there a coach? Is there a family member? And is there a highlight experience from Victoriaville that you remember?
Well, I think everyone, all my coaches and everyone made me a better goaltender. But I think the most important thing is my parents. They drive me when I was younger. They did everything for me, and I'm really thankful for that.
Now, of course, growing up in Victoriaville, is there a highlight experience, of course, playing minor hockey there?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and is there something that stands out as far as you're concerned, a game that you played or perhaps a trophy or an honor that you won in your earlier years?
The thing I remember was the Quebec Pee Wee tournament. I think it's a great thing when you're really young. There were 13,000 people in the stand, so it was a great experience, and I think I will remember that for all my life.
Yeah, it seems to be people that I talk to, the Quebec tournament, certainly a highlight no matter where you grow up in North America or the world if you get a chance to participate in that Quebec Pee Wee tournament. Now, of course, then you go from minor hockey, you're drafted by Lewiston, then in a dispersal draft, as Lewiston leaves the league, you go to Gatineau, traded to Charlottetown here. You've been here now for 3 years, the last two, as I've said, pretty strong for you as a goaltender. What are your strengths as a goaltender as far as you're concerned?
Well, I'm a big goaltender, and I'm really good to read the play, so I'm always in front of the play. And like I said, I'm a big goaltender, so I take lots of place in the net. So that's my strength.
As a goaltender, Antoine, how do you see yourself improving as a goaltender? You talk about your size. You've got Paul Drew here as a goaltending coach as well. The improvement that you see that has to take place, and Paul Drew, put those together for us and see and tell us how you see your game improving.
Well, Paul Drew is a great goalie coach and a great person, and we're working every day to. I want to be better every day in just the little details to make my game better. So every day in practice, we're working hard and just want to get better every day.
Now, does he break the game down to you video-wise or from what he sees live?
Well, we're trying to do video too because I like to see myself play. I think it helped me a lot, and we're just, like I said, we're working together, and we want to make me better every day.
Now, what about this offseason? You were drafted by the Maple Leafs in the 6th round. You go to rookie camp. I had a chance to talk to Greg Millen when doing some games in Columbus, and he mentioned your name and the camp that you had in Toronto. It's got to take your focus to another level when you get drafted into the National Hockey League, and then you have a good camp. All of a sudden, you see this as a potential career.
Yeah, for sure. I was excited to go to camp, and I was more excited to get drafted. I think it's a dream for every hockey players. So I was really happy, and when I went to camp, I was just trying to. It was my first NHL training camp, so I was just trying to enjoy the experience, and I was learning a lot by all these great players.
Now, at a rookie training camp like you went through in Toronto, do you meet with coaches, players, that type of stuff there, management and the management staff of the team, and do they talk to you during the camp?
Yeah, I mean everyone in the organization. They were all there, and all the players were there. So it was a great experience.
Now, do they follow up? Will they come back and say that they're going to follow up during the season and drop by and see how your season's progressing?
Yeah, they're following up. The goalie coach for the Marlies came here 2 weeks ago, Piero Greco, and we're talking pretty much every week, and he's just trying to follow up with me. So that's really nice.
Now, of course, when you take a look at the Islanders this season, it's almost two parts of a season at this particular point. You got off to a great start. The last 10 games, a bit of a struggle. 2-5-3 over your last 10. What do you see right now with this hockey club as far as improvements are concerned? What direction has to take place here in order for this team to get back on its winning ways?
Well, we still have the same team that we have when we were winning. So we're losing by always just 1 point. So we just need to find ways to win games. I think we have a great team here. We have lots of talented players. So it's exciting.
As a goaltender, of course, it's a bit of an odd position to play. But as far as superstitions are concerned, Antoine, is there something that you see yourself doing on game day, possibly, or during the game that that a lot of us might not see?
Well, I'm not a big superstitious guy, but before the game, I'm just always doing the same thing, taping my stick at the same time, same thing, and on the ice, I'm always turning in the same corner, just a little thing.
What about your pre-game preparation? I know in the NHL, it's game day is very much a focus for the player. Is it a bit of the same routine for yourself here in Charlottetown as far as game day is concerned?
It depends. It depends because sometimes we're playing during the week, so we have school in the morning. But if we're playing at night, I'm always taking a nap in the afternoon and then eating my pasta and getting ready for the game.
Goaltending is so much a mental part, of course, to retain your focus. Are you a guy that likes to converse during game day, or you're a guy that sort of likes to be by yourself?
Doesn't matter. I like to be by myself a little bit, but I like to talk with the guys too. Because if I'm by myself too much, I don't feel good. So I need to talk with the guys a little bit too.
What about your billets here in Charlottetown, Antoine? Of course, you've got Gary and as well Carol McLeod. I look at some of the game day information, and Carol is a big supporter of yours. I don't know if you've got a bigger fan than Carol. It's a pretty tough balance between Gary and Carol and your family.
Yeah, they're really nice. I'm feeling at home with them, and it's nice. It's a great billet, and like I said, when you're playing away from your hometown, you need to be comfortable where you are. And they're making me comfortable. They're treating me like I'm part of the family. And
of course, this upcoming weekend, you've got Rouen-Noranda, the Huskies in town on Friday night, 7 o'clock, Cape Breton, 3 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. These are two big games for your team and, of course, for yourself as well.
Yeah, it is two big games. We're in a bit of a slump, so we need to get a little winning streak going.
That is goaltender Antoine Bibeau for Inside the Islanders. I'm George Matthews.